Hi guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Alfian Nur Wahyudi. I'm majoring in Automotive Engineering, Yogyakarta State University. I will show you how to check tire pressure and how to read code on tire. Firstly, prepare tool and object in the air pressure gauge, manometer, and vehicle manual instruction. And then check maximum pressure and standard pressure in vehicle manual instruction. Next, open the tire nipple cover by turning tire nipple cover clockwise and put the tire nipple cover in beside of the tire. After that, install air pressure gauge by press air pressure gauge to the tire nipple. After it's enough, remove compressor hose from the nipple by rotating and pull. After that, check air pressure with manometer by press manometer the tire nipple and read air pressure in manometer scale. Finally, check tire wear indicator in a triangle code. If the tire worn out, the tread on the tire will reach in indicator. Okay friend, that was how to check tire pressure and read tire code. Thank you for watching.
I'm Julian. Now in here, I want to tell you how to test a car light system. So we'll be testing the headlights, head pin, turn signal, and various other maybe on the car. Okay, let's do it. So the first, if you want to test the tail lights, you can turn on your tail light by turning headlight switch to the first position. After that, to check the low pins work, you must turn headlight switch to the second position. And then, to test head pins, you can push headlight switch. So, next, we'll test the turn signals. You can move the turn signal switch up to turn left and move down to turn right. And if you want to turn on hazard lights, you can press the hazard button to ensure that. The last, we'll test the brake lights. You test the brake lights, you can push the brake pedal. That was how to test the car light system. Thanks for watching.
My name is Nyana Pintaka and I am going to tell you how to adjust idle speed. The function of idle speed is to keep the engine on without pulling the throttle of the engine. So it's very important to set the idle speed into normal position. Before we set the engine, we need a minute screwdriver. Check the air filter. Turn off all the accessories like AC, audio, and lamps, and make sure that engine on the right work temperature. All complete. Let's start. Check this out. Turn on the engine. Without pressing the gas pedal, we have to check the rotation of the engine in the tachometer, or you can feel the sound of the engine. If the sound rotation is too high, we have to set the idle speed lower. If the rotation is not normal, we have to set the idle speed. By using a screwdriver, we have to set the ISAS and IMAS on the distributor, like this. If the rotation is getting normal, turn off the engine and close the engine hood. We have to check the idle speed continuously to keep the engine work normally. That's it. That's it. Thanks for watching.
Hello, my name is RIzaldi Isnadar. I will show you how to measure oil resistance. Prepare the tool. The tool is multimeter. First step, you should open the hood of the car. Pull the lever hood to open the hood of the car. After that, release the high voltage of the coil by pulling the high voltage coil cable. The next step, you should position the multimeter selector at 1 ohm. Then calibrate it. Connect the two multimeter probes. Then rotate 0 ohm adjust until the needle point 0. The next step, measure the primary resistance of the coil by connecting the multimeter probe to plus coil and minus coil. The next step, you should position the multimeter selector at 1 k ohm to measure secondary resistance. Calibrate again. Remember, every selector is changed. The calibrate needs to be done again. The next step, measure the secondary resistance of the coil by connecting the multimeter probe to positive coil and high voltage coil. So that's all, and thank you for watching, and I hope this useful for you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yunus Saleh Aldjufri, and I know I want to sharing about the work of electrical machine. And first thing to do, get your tool ready and apply action to safety at work. Open the engine hood. Pull the car hood handle. Don't forget the hood buffer. ready with ring tool 19 and 12. Position the pulley at degree before the compression step. Turn the pulley both with the direction of the clockwise until position at degree before compression step with the 19 point of ring tool. Do it by in the front the engine. Turn the ignition key on. Turn the distributor bolt. Loosen the bolt with 12-point tool. Disconnect the high voltage cable plug. Turn the right and left until it sound click or ignition fillet. Click. Careful when turning the distribution because the spark plug wheels will sprinkle the frame connected with the click sound. Dig down the distribution bolt. Detect the voltage spark plug according to FO firing order. Turn the ignition key into start position. Feel the engine start up very easily. Press the gas then step on the high RPM. Feel the vibration of the engine becomes more smooth and comfortable. Close engine hood and ready to rock.
Introduce myself. My name is Nabila Fatin from Automotive Engineering Education Department, Faculty of Engineering, Yogyakarta State University. Today, I'll show you how to check the condition of car battery. First thing first, prepare the object and the tool. They are car battery and multitester. Now, let's get started. First step, check the condition of the battery box visually. Make sure there are no cracks, no leaks, or change in shape. After that, clean the battery box from the dust and dirt, especially the positive and negative terminal. Measure the battery voltage using multitester. Before that, turn the selector to the DC volt. The normal battery voltage is in the range of 12 till 13 volts. To measure it, attach the red probe at the positive terminal and the black probe to the negative terminal. The measurement results are 12 volts, so it's still good. Then check the amount of the battery electrolyte. Make sure the liquid inside the battery is between the upper and lower level. Lastly, check the battery cap firmly attached to prevent spilled electrolyte liquid. I hope that video can be useful to you all. Thank you for watching.